So this is Tony Abbatangelo from Vegas Lawyers at Red Chip Studios, telling you about the public defenders with a kind of a creative, I like it, out-of-the-box thinking argument. I can't remember which big shot attorney was representing some big rich guy. And what happened was drug trafficking. He had a bunch of dope. In Nevada, even though the laws are about to change, they're pretty harsh. 4 to 14 grams of any drug, except marijuana, is mandatory 1 year in prison, not more than 6. As I tell people, you get 4 or 5 guys out here for EDC, a bachelor party, you're going to go right past 4 grams very easily. 14 grams to 28 grams, which is a half ounce to an ounce, is a felony trafficking, mandatory 2 to 15, and 1 ounce or above is 10 to life. So we're not playing around. So this guy's facing the 10 to life charges. I think he got misdemeanors out of it, but he made like $1 million donation to an organization, 250 hours of community service. So what I get is this email that is based on the public defenders and all defense attorneys should file these motions saying, we want the same offer that this guy had because it's equivalent of 0.01 of his overall wealth. Well, this is where we live in a capitalistic society. And unfortunately, I don't want 0.01's wealth of a guy who's getting government benefits, okay? I don't want $1. Okay, this guy's getting benefits. It doesn't make the same impact upon society. So there's the fallacy in the argument. It doesn't matter. Rich, I tell people all the time, can buy justice. But here's the biggest problem with that argument the defense bar is trying to make. It goes back to the basics. Separation of power, separation of branches. So there's the judicial branch, the executive branch, and the legislative branch. The judicial branch cannot make offers. The judicial branch cannot change a crime. That's up to the executive branch. The problem with the defense argument that we want the same argument and making that motion in front of a judge, the judge does not have the authority to amend the charges. Now, the judge has the ability to sentence somebody. So when old Seymour Brown, so for you old timers, when you guys know that name, Seymour from the city back in the 90s, he would call me up and say, Abbatangelo, stop giving away the house. What's wrong with you? Because sentencing, I could have as low or high as a fine as I wanted. But I could not amend the charges. So that's the problem with that argument. But the public defenders, I like it. I like the creativity. Oh, yeah. I tell my kids, I tell my friends, tell my wife, and I tell people that I'm representing, you do not want to get caught up in the criminal justice system. It is a machine that will eat you up and spit you out. You never know what's going to happen. There's deals that I've gotten, fantastic deals on people I thought would never happen, and I've got it shoved right up, where on people that deserve a better deal. It is a human thing. You're dealing with DAs, judges, everybody's different. You never know what's going to happen. So that's where plea bargains can be fair. Sometimes they're not. As long as you got the veteran in there on your side, such as the Vegas Lawyers, you're in good shape. TheVegasLawyers.com. Lawyer up. Hello, guys. Tony Abbatangelo from the Vegas Lawyers. I'm a criminal defense lawyer. I used to be a judge out here. I'm born and raised from Las Vegas. Thank you so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to more of our videos. Check out our Facebook page. And also, that way you can be alerted to when we go live. We shoot for going live every Friday, but you never know. Trying our best. I can't give legal advice, but I damn sure can tell you what not to do. And if you ever get busted in Las Vegas, give the Vegas Lawyers a call. TheVegasLawyers.com. Lawyer up.